We will discuss about SAP GUI Navigation and T-codes. This document provides basic SAP GUI navigation details and commonly used SAP transaction codes. Now, what is SAP GUI? SAP GUI means a graphical user interface. It is the front-end application used to access SAP systems. Now, what are the components of SAP GUI? The main components are command field, menu bar, standard toolbar, application toolbar, and status bar. Now, what is SAP navigation methods? There are two methods in the SAP navigation. One is menu path navigation, and the second one is transaction code navigation. Now, what are the important T codes? We can see there are so many T codes are there in SAP S4HANA, but the main important T codes are FB60, that is vendor invoice entry, F-43, that is vendor invoice posting, ME21N for creating purchase order, ME51N for creating purchase requisition, VA0N for creating sales order, VA02 for changing sales order, MM01 for creating material master, BP we use as a T code for creating business partner, XD01 for creating customer, and XK01 is for creating vendor. So these are the few examples of many T codes in the SAP system. Now, what are the benefits of using T codes? The main benefits of T codes are faster navigation, easy access to transactions, improves productivity, and also saves time. Now you can see understanding SAP GUI navigation and important T codes is essential for the SAP beginners and end users. So if you understand the SAP navigation, it will help you to easily operate the software. Now I will show you how to log in the SAP system, and also show you that how we use the T codes, and also I will try to explain the main important navigations in the SAP software. So when you take server access from the provider, you will get user ID and password. So I just show you how to log in the SAP system. So they will ask user ID and password. Say here my user ID I just give in the system, and also the password I am giving, then I press enter. So this is the main screen of the SAP, that is called SAP Easy Access. So this is the main screen. Now you can see I will show you there are two ways you can go for the transactions. One is the navigation system, and another is the T code. So you can see here this is the T code bar, and there are, if you can see there are some T codes already there which I used recently. Normally if you give the T code here, you will go to the next screen. Say for example I want to create a business partner, so I give the T code BP and press enter. So now the for creating the business partner, this screen is going to come. Now there are some methods how to create the BP that I will show you in my coming videos, but today I just show you the main navigation path, and also how the system looks like, and how we can use the T codes and everything. Now you see from coming out from this screen we use /n. So this is another T code, you can say, that just to come out from the screen. So if you give /n and press enter, you will come to the main screen, that is SAP Easy Access. Now for the consultants, the main T code a consultant use is SPRO. So this is, I can show you in the T code, but SPRO. So when you give SPRO and press enter, so you can customize to execute any project in the SAP. So you can see here one option is there, that SAP reference image. If you click here, then you will get many options where you can go enter and see how to make changes in the configuration and how to create a new company. Every single thing you can do from here. Say for example, this is the display image right now. Say I want to go to the enterprise structure. So here you can go, you can click here, and you can see so many things are there. One is definition, one is assignment, one is consistency check. So these all three are under the enterprise structure. Say I want to go to definition. So what is definition? First click here, you can see in the spectacles. If you click here, you will get it is saying the document not found, so there is right now no document. Anyway, if I click here, I can go to under the definition. These options are there: financial accounting, controlling, logistics, general, sales and distribution, material management, and so many options. Then again, if I click financial accounting, I will get these options under the financial accounting. Say the first option is define company. Now I just want to know what is defined company. So if you click here in the spectacles, you will get the definition about company. Now you can see what is defined company. In this step, you can create companies. The company is an organizational unit in accounting that allows you to organize your enterprise to meet certain legal requirements in a country or region. You store basic data for each company in company definition. You only specify particular functions when you customize in financial accounting. Company G410 is preset in all department tables. In the SAP system, consolidation functions in financial accounting are based on companies. A company can contain one or more company codes. So this is very important. Under a particular company, there can be many company codes. Say for example, if you want to create a multinational company, and one particular multinational company, they have so many operations. So all the operations will be considered as separate company code, and the parent company would be only one. So under one parent company, there can be one or more company codes. Now when you create a company, you should bear in mind the following points relating to group accounting. If your organization uses several clients, the companies which only appear as group internal business partners and are not operational in each system must be maintained in each client. This is a precondition for the account assignment of a group internal trading partner. Companies must be cataloged in a list of company IDs that is consistent across the group. The parent company usually provides the list of company IDs. It is also acceptable to designate legally dependent branches companies and join them together as a legal unit by consolidation. Recommendation: it is recommended that you keep the preset company ID G520 if you only require one company. Anyway, in this way you reduce the number of tables that you need to adjust. Now activities: create your companies. Further note, all company codes for a company must work with the same operational chart of accounts and fiscal year. The currencies used can be different. So you can see uh, this is showing that the definitions of companies. Say now this one I showed you what is company. So for each you can easily click here and understand the concept. Say for example, define credit control area. Now how to define credit control area, that I will show you later on. But what is define credit control area? If you click these spectacles, then you will find out what is defined credit control area. So you can easily read it and understand. So like that, say for example, now I want to create a company. So here I need to click this image activity, and from here I can create. So the created one I can see from the position. Say already you created a company, so you want to check. So that time you have to click position, and you can give your created company a number here, and you can continue, so that you can easily identify. So like that I will show you in my coming videos. But for creating a new company, you have to go here. You can see the new entries. You have to click here, and then you can give your details to create a new company. So this is very easy. Now I will, so this is the, see this arrow is for the back. You can go back. So I click once. Okay, they are asking some country or region. No need to go there. Just give /n. You will be out from this screen. Okay. Now I show you something other things, like directly you can go from here. Like say for example, you want to create a material. So the T code is MM01. Enter. So from here you can create a material. So there are a lot of T codes are there that you can use here directly and go to the particular screen. And coming out from the screen, say again I want to go to the SPRO. So /n SPRO. So why I put /n and SPRO? /n is for coming out from the screen and go to the main screen, and SPRO is the particular T code that that particular screen I want to go. So I want two tasks here. One is coming out from this screen and also go to this particular SPRO area. So then if I press enter, I am in this SPRO area. So here SAP reference image, if you click, then all the options will come and you can do the configuration from here. So this is the main SAP, this is called the navigation path. So from here you can go to the navigation path. Just I showed you just now enterprise structure and everything. And next is, say for example, financial accounting. If I click financial accounting, so these options are coming, and then financial accounting global settings. If I go there, there are so many options are there. So if I go to ledger, then you can see these options. So under the ledger also again one more ledger is there. So I click here. So now you can see there are three options are coming. One is define settings for ledgers and currency types, deactivate a ledger for a company code, define ledger group. So say for example, I want to know what is defined settings for ledgers and currency types. So I click here the spectacles, and I can read all the details. I can read all the details. So whenever I will do some particular task, I will show you how to read it and how to understand this, then we will do the task. So today I just want to show you the navigation and some important T codes. And for defining settings for ledger and currency, you have to click here, and then you can start your work. So this is the basic things. Say for example, I want to change some ledger. So from here I can go and change. So you can change from here, or if you change something, you can check from position. From position you can check. Say if I click position, they will ask the particular ledger that I have created or something. If you give the ledger name and enter, then they will take you that particular ledger which you already created. And if you want to create a very fresh ledger, then you have to go to new entries. If you click new entry, then you can start your own work. So like that, you can work in the configuration area. So again, I'm giving /n. I want to come out from the screen, and there will be some other options that you can see. Say in the menu, you can have some different options to display, to edit, and everything. That I will show you whenever we'll do some particular work. In the edit options, how many options are there to execute different things. Favorite, you can go to, you can have delete option and other options. Extras also, some options are there. So it depends on your work. If you want to do something, say for example in the system, so many things are there. You can log off from here, you can close the current GUI window, or you can create a new GUI window. Say I click here, so a new screen will come up. So you can see there are two screens are there. One is our main screen, and another is the fresh screen that I have just opened now. Okay, so and when you give some entries, you can save from here. This is the save bar. It will be activated when you want to give some post some entries and want to save or post the entry. Anyway, so and there are some other important key codes like FB03. FB03 is like when you post some invoice or some document in the GL, you can see from here. So you have to give your document number here, you have to go give your company code and press enter. So every detail will come. Right now we don't have any document number and we have to create any company code. So I am not doing anything right now. So this is the basic things about GUI navigation, and also some idea about the T code, how to use the T codes and everything. So in my coming videos we will cover each and every single topics. It will include configuration things, and also it will include end user part and everything, so that you can understand and you can learn something from my videos. Thank you.